Hello, internet friends. I was sitting casually on my couch drinking coffee and I decided to do a tag for you all. I decided to do the tattoo and piercing tag because I have a lot of piercings. So I'm going to start off with the first question. How many tattoos do you have and where are they? Well, I only have one tattoo, so that makes it pretty easy. I have one tattoo on my wrist and it says Serenity. And basically the significance of that is that I really love the Serenity prayer and it's helped me through hard times in my life. That's about it. I just always liked it. And as opposed to getting the entire prayer tattooed somewhere on me, I just decided to get the one word. So yeah, I really like that prayer. So that's the significance. And number 2, do you regret any of your tattoos? I only have one, and no, I don't regret it. I really, really like it. And I thought about it for a long time before I got it, so I don't regret it. Number 3, which tattoo hurt the Which tattoo hurt the most? I only have one tattoo, so obviously this one hurt the most. But I can tell you, it didn't really hurt that much until it got out to the Y that was right on the outside of my wrist. I don't know why, but I don't know why. I don't know why the Y hurt the most, but it did. So yeah, that part hurt a lot, but the rest of it didn't. 4, do you have any problems with your tattoos? Or did you have any problems with your tattoos? No, I didn't. I took really good care of it, and I didn't scratch it when it was scabbing or anything, so I didn't have any troubles with my tattoo. Do you want more tattoos? Nothing for a long time, because I really like to think them over for at least like a year before I commit to it, so I don't really have any plans in the future, near future. How many piercings do you have, and where? Oh gosh, this is going to be hard. I'm just going to go in chronological order. When I was about 7, I got my first lobes pierced, just right here. And they rejected, and I got them re-pierced a couple years later. And then when I was about, I'd say 14 or 15, I got my doubles done, which are the second ones right there. The next piercing I got was one of my cartilage pierced. I have 2, but I had one of them done, which really wasn't the best idea because I actually got it done with a gun, which I was really young. I was only about 15. I didn't know that you're not supposed to do that, but I did it, and nothing bad happened to mine, but my mom got hers done too, and hers rejected really, really bad, and it like healed really bad with the skin over it. Not good. Got ingrown. So yeah, I don't recommend that. But then I later got the second one done, and I had no trouble. Haley. And the next thing I got was my nose. And I got my nose done when I was about 16, and I've had it for like 3.5 years, and I love it. Like, some people just kind of go in and out of their tattoo and piercing phases, but I really, really, like, once I have one, I commit to it, and I don't normally take it out. And then the next thing I did was, this was really a bad choice, but I was 16, I pierced my own third lobes, and I went about it in a sterile way, so nothing bad happened, but, you know, probably not the best idea, but I did it, so I don't suggest it, but I did. So then the next thing I did was I got my tragus pierced. This was probably the worst experience out of any of them because I could tell that the guy who did it, like, I had the same girl do most of my piercings, but this one you could tell he didn't really know what he was doing very well, and it ended up keloiding, which means it got like a bubble on the back of it, scar tissue, and it broke, and it was super painful. And I almost had to take it out. So that one, I love the way it looks, but I almost had to take it out. Next one, I think I was for my 17th birthday, I got my belly button pierced. If you can see it. I like it. It's probably not my favorite piercing, but I do like it. It was really in at the time. And I got my double forward helix, which is the only thing I've ever taken out, which was right here. And you can see that there are 2 little dots there. But a lot of people do the triple, but I had the 2 piercings here and I wanted it to go with it, so I had 2 piercings right there. That one was extremely painful. That's probably the most painful piercing I've ever had. So yeah, I ended up taking that out just because you could see the back of it a lot, and I wasn't able to find jewelry that you could hide like way back here. So like you could see like the back of it, and I wasn't really into that, and it ended up looking kind of grungy, and I'm not really into that. But and then my final piercing is this one right here. It's kind of twisted around. It's my rook. That's my most recent piercing. I got it right after I graduated high school, which was over a year ago. So that's my most recent one. And I really love that one. I've never changed it. I just keep the same jewelry it was pierced with because I really like it. Yeah, let's see, what are the next questions? Do you have any regret of any of your piercings? No. I wish that I would have gotten my third ones done by a professional. That would have been good. I wish I would have gotten these done by a gun, and I wish that I would have gotten my tragus done by someone who knew what they were doing better. But the piercings themselves, I don't regret. Even the forward helix, I don't really regret because I really enjoyed it at the time. So it's something I got its use out of, so I'm not really, I enjoyed it. Which piercing hurt the most? I think that was definitely these ones. These ones hurt really bad. Did you have any problems with your piercings? I kind of went over this one sort of started rejecting. And these ones were kind of hard to heal just because they were very inflamed. But I ended up putting Bactine on them. And I also had a little bit of trouble with my belly button, getting a little tiny keloid on it as well. But my piercer suggested I put Bactine on it, which I know is kind of controversial because a lot of people don't believe in that. I swear by it. To each his own. Do you want more piercings? I'm not really sure. I haven't really thought about it. I definitely don't want anything else on my face. Like the nose is, I think, the only thing that would really suit me on my face. I haven't really thought about it. I'm pretty content with the ones I have. I wouldn't be surprised if someday I got a new ear piercing or replaced one that I already have with something different. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but those are kind of the only, it would probably be something on my ears. That's the only, I'm really into ear piercings mostly. I think piercings are really fun as long as you don't go overboard, or if that's your thing, go for it. But I think they're really fun and I really like them. And I think they can add a little bit of edge to somebody who normally would look kind of more. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope this gives you some tips and advice that you will use, and thanks for watching.